Addie Bear and I are on our way home. A long day for us at the Meadows. We get up this morning. Addie was coughing and couldn't go to school. Friday cough fits. That's 2 Fridays out of the last 6 weeks that you had coughing fits, Turkey.
Maybe on another day.
Oh, right. So Addie was at the barn. Amy took Adeline and went to the barn at 7:40. 7:25 because I left at 7:28 with the kids to go to school. Dropped them off just in time. 7:50 something. They're in the parking lot. They're in the school. I go to the barn. Addie's there. I grab my driving bag. I grab my driving bag. Use my helmet. My boots are in there.
Want something?
Yeah, you put that in your pocket. Cause you keep it. Save it. So, throw my suit on. I'm going with horses. I'm mad because the track's icy. You know, and we may or may not have corks on all the horses. And I know in my head now it's dawning on me that Saturday is going to be impossible to video because none of the horses have corks on, none of the babies. It's frustrating. Now I look at the long-range forecast. It's not going to be a big deal next week. It's above zero all next week. And as the week goes on, we have the horses to reshoe. They'll all be corked up. Go with a couple of horses. I'm driving to the Meadows. Addie's with me. We pull into the Meadows. I'm getting to the Meadows. About 20 minutes away, paddock office calls. Now, I'm not due to. I suppose I should be blowing the breathalyzer right now, but I'm not going to be lately. It might be 20 minutes before the race. Pick up the phone. She goes, "Can you make it here to drive 1 and the 3rd?" Aaron Merriman booked off. I said, "Geez, it's going to be tight, but yeah, I think I can make it." Hey, you. Shh. So I wheel into the paddock parking lot. Addie jumps out. I jump out. I grab my suit that I washed from yesterday off the seat. I open the back. No suit, no helmet, no driving bag. I have my suit, my extra suit over my arm. Nothing else there. I look, as a driver that drives around a lot, it's my biggest thing is getting somewhere and not having my suit or not having my driving bag. I look around and I'm like, oh my God. So I only got minutes. They're about to post parade in about 5 minutes. I have no long johns. I have no turtleneck. I have no gloves. I look, there's a helmet there, a mud helmet. Now I'm mad because I'm thinking the track's fast.
You won.
I did. We'll get to that. So now panic has passed. Now I have to get something done. I look, grab my mud helmet, like boots. I know I got a pair of mud boots in the driver's room. I'll borrow turtleneck and so I slam the trunk, go in, blow the breathalyzer. I walk into the room. Ronnie Wren's there. I said, "Do you by chance have another set of long johns, turtleneck, everything?" I had a headband. I had one in here. I grabbed glasses. I had another pair of glasses. I grabbed my glasses. Put everything on. 1 second. Shh. 1 second. Okay. So I get everything on. I go out. So I walk out in the paddock. Now this is one of my better suits. Walk out in the paddock. Everyone's covered in mud. I don't know what kind of sorcery they used to make mud when it's well below zero. I don't know what kind of wizard works in the track crew. My day is not starting well. Ice on the track at Northfield. There's not much you can do about that. There's 4 feet of snow everywhere. Get to North, get to the Meadows. Forgot my helmet. Forgot my boots. Forgot my glasses, gloves, everything. Have to borrow a turtleneck, long johns, glasses off of Ronnie Wren. No, not glasses, gloves. And then I walk out in the paddock. Everything's okay now. It's passing. Everyone's covered in mud. I drive all day. I'm tired all day too. Because I'm a little bit under the weather too. And when the only horse we're racing is Tenacious Hanover, Tenacious Hanover's a bit of a long shot. I know, I see you. Shh, I see you. Yes, here. Stop torturing me, you. But you're going to bed early when you get home. Well, you didn't have a nap. Deal? Is that a deal? Deal? Okay. Don't snap at me. So, go the whole day, and if Tenacious Hanover's really the horse you come over for, morning one line, 9 to 1 or something, he's going to be long odds. He looks like the second best horse on paper coming out of Tim's barn. Thank you. Turn it down. Down to 0. Thank you. I end up getting away in a good spot behind Tim's other horse, Time Crunch or whatever. Got towed up into it, but I've seen this movie before too. You can't strike him. You can't move him early, coming into the turn or out of the turn. You gotta let him get down to his work on his own terms. Let him finish up okay. You come out of the turn and kick the earplugs. You just kind of tapped him on the left and let him pace past, and he's a winner in 56 1. A good mile. Because it was a rotten day. Now, the last 2 races of the day, the track froze like that. They actually delayed the races by 10 minutes while they cut open the track. That's how quick it dried and froze. So I went from getting there, not having my driving bag, having to race in the mud, and then my day, I'm like, wow, the horse won, I was happy. I go to get off the seat. The seat was cracked in one piece. Ripped a chunk out of my suit that big. I was back to being angry. My happiness showed up out of everywhere and then immediately disappeared when I ripped my suit. There was a piece on the bike. The piece on the seat was sticking out, and when I got off the seat, it just kind of tore the fabric. Anyway.
Why did it rip it?
It ripped a hole in my bum. Yeah, it's funny. So Tenacious Hanover was a winner. I was happy with him. Come off the track, Yo Mister finished 5th. He raced okay. We're taking the horses out of Kentucky. Now, I said I was going to give Gaslight all 8 weeks, but I can't. He'll be all alone in Kentucky. So he can come up to the barn. We won't start going any with him. Maybe we'll put some arthromeds and inject his knees good, take good care of him, get him shod, get him fattened up a little bit the next 10 days or so, and then we'll start back with him. But he is coming back with Grand Slam Dio and Gymboree and Westland Warrior this Sunday. Now, here's the other problem. The timing of all this actually worked out well. Lauren is down there with Yo Mister. He finishes 5th. 3-Point Blue Chip did not get in this week. Patrick DeParana is dropping down, but didn't race as good over that track this week. I look at Tim. I get a text from Stacy. Can Yo Mister stay down with me for a couple of weeks? There's not going to be any conflict. I look at Tim, and Tim says, 3-Point Blue Chip fits an almost 7,000 here now, and so does Patrick DeParana on Pace and Trot side. They both went this week. I do the math quick in my head. We have 1 empty stall. We have 4 horses coming. Yo Mister, 3-Point Blue Chip, Patrick DeParana. 1 + 3 = 4. I said, yes, Stacy. He can stay down there for now. Tim, we will send Yo Mister and Patrick DeParana back over to the Meadows, and we will bring in the 4 horses from Kentucky this week. Now, we still have a couple of horses. Memento Mori has to come back in another week or so. So does a little Michigan-bred trotter. And then I want to bring Chicago Hall and Patty, turn that down right now. I want to bring Chicago Hall and Resolve Indeed over here. So, although our situation is solved for this weekend, in the very near future, we have 4 more horses to bring over. Now, we do have, going to the sale, we do have Purple People Eater heading out to the sale. The filly over here is heading to the sale also, as is My Wicked Heart. So there's 2 from Ohio. We need 2 more stalls. So we'll figure it out this week, but once that's settled, I think that's everybody in, and the ship will be full, so to speak. as we head into 2025. So Yo Mister was 5th, raced okay, got away all right, and then kind of jammed up. And he could have done better, I believe so, but I think the handlers could give the horse a very good drive. He just needs to do a little bit more now. To be fair, Stacy and Brett do know the horse very well, so he's in good hands. Spitfire Overseas, I know Pete had messaged me and said, the 10 hole is not very fair. 10 horses on a 5/8. When it comes to betting full fields, I don't mind the 10 horses on a 5/8. As the guy leaving 9, I hate 10 horses on a 5/8. But it is what it is. You get away at the back, you fan out in the middle of the track, and everybody just kind of jams. You get what you get, 9th, 10th, or whatever he finished. Hopefully he draws good next week. And then, of course, Drebin is racing tonight at 8:45. I'm interested and intrigued to see how he's going to do. I love the fact that this horse fits this class, much like all gas, no brakes fit the 50. And I see they have him right back in, as I said the other day. James said a number of people have called asking about him. So now that he's left our barn, a lot of people, just friends or whatnot, did not want to claim the horse off us, I suppose. But now that he's in the ether, he is out there, I suspect if they continue to race him in that 50 class, he's going to be claimed a lot. The good news is, I think once hopefully Brace wins on Monday, that would be nice. He can move up into that class where he should be able to do good, tag or no tag on him. He should be just fine. That's the plan with Brace for Landing moving forward. So we had an okay race from Yo Mister, a fantastic race from Tenacious Hanover, raced very, very good. Spitfire Overseas, not much you can do for post 9, and then some question marks hanging on our boy Drebin as we head into our only starter of the evening at Mohawk. So with that, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to talk to you all very soon. Now just tune in tomorrow. Woodmere Betcha makes her first lifetime start for the stable in Charlottetown at the Charlottetown Driving Park with Adam Murner and Jamie Smith. Lovers Play races tomorrow night, and Sunday nothing really. That's unlikely. Got to be something. We'll see. And then Monday we Brace for Landing. It looks like money. So with that, I'll let you go. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care. I will talk to you all very soon.